That shirt's nice. It complements your skin. You should definitely wear that. That one's good too. I think it makes your eyes pop. I mean, don't get me wrong. That shirt looks really good on you, but the problem is, if you wear something low cut like that, we're not making it to Thanksgiving dinner. Hell, we're not even making it out of the house. Sorry, babe. I'm trying to be helpful, but there is nothing in that closet that can make you any less beautiful, or more importantly, any less like the amazing, perfect partner you are. You're gonna make a great impression on my family. I know it. I wish you wouldn't worry so much about your outfit, because it's not as important as you, or you having fun. Yeah, I like those pants. Again, I like them so much. I'd be okay staying here and having you for dinner. Shut up. You think I'm so funny, and I know it. The ones on the left, they're stretchier and more comfortable, which will be important when we lapse into our food comas. No? No? Did you really just ask me if they make you look like a tramp? Who says that? You never say that. The holiday jitters have really got to you. Babe, you look great. You could show up in a trash bag and flip flops, and they wouldn't care. Of course, we can't forget about the shoes. Not the ones on the right. Definitely. Those are a little formal, especially with the outfit. Honestly, though, this part should be the least of your many unnecessary worries. My grandparents are rightfully the sort of people who ask you to take off your shoes when you come in the house. No, babe, that doesn't mean worry about your socks. Nobody cares about your socks. Honey, are you actually really nervous about this? Huh? Come here, babe. Let's take a breather together. Come sit on the bed with me. We will, on my first dog's grave, be on time, which honestly means we'll be earlier than a good third of my family. We can afford to sit and relax before we make the drive over. Please? What are you so worried about? It's not like this is the first time you've met any of my family. My brother fucking adores you. He likes you more than he fucking likes me. More relatives just means more fun, more chaos, more people who are gonna love you as soon as I introduce you. You have to know that, right? That they'll love you so much and right away. You make me so happy. I talk about you all the fucking time. Plus, you are insanely out of my league. No one who loves me would sabotage the best thing that's ever happened to me by not loving you. I'm pretty sure Dad would rather give me the shovel talk than you. That's how much he's gonna like you. It'll suck for me too, because he can make it really scary if he wanted to. He's very good with the bow and arrow. Oh yeah, better than anyone you've met. He's a huge Lord of the Rings fan, Like, could go toe to toe with Peter Jackson and Stephen Colbert in a trivia battle sort of fan. He has been since he was a kid. He learned archery because he wanted to be just like Legolas. My grandma says he could have gone into the Olympics if he really practiced instead of going to LARPing every other weekend. Religiously and without shame. He and my uncles, his brothers, his cousins, whoever he could find, they go to whoever had the biggest yard and have a blast. Probably has quivers of foam arrows sitting in the attic. Not till I was 17. Apparently I wasn't very good at following the rules. See, it's funny. Laughing is good. There's no need to worry. Soon you'll hear all these stories, and they'll be your stories too. Your family. Eventually, you'll wonder how you could have thought any of them were even vaguely intimidating. Even less than my dad. He, at least, got a pretty cool weapon out of his childhood obsession. No, my mom is even less scary than that. She's into the Chronicles of Narnia. Tolkien and Lewis were famously close, yeah. That little fact got mentioned in all their wedding speeches, so I hear. My parents were sort of literally made for each other. Mom can recite each of the book's first chapters word for word. Those were our bedtime stories. My brother's favorite was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe because he's basic like that. Mine was Voyage of the Dawn Treader because I always wanted to be a pirate. You would love Prince Caspian. Did you have a crush on him? Yeah, me too. Don't tell Mom, okay? Who else are you scared to meet? I'm on a roll. Well, for one thing, my grandparents are the most soft-hearted people you'll ever meet. They are just absolute pushovers. Second thing, they are... Can you guess? Huge fucking nerds. Have I really not mentioned this before? Well, you're in for a treat. Okay, so my grandpa on my dad's side, classically trained Shakespearean actor. Objectively, so good. He used to make us laugh as kids by doing monologues in the silliest voices and accents he could do. And he could do all of them. The Queen Mab monologue from Romeo and Juliet is weirdly amazing in an Elmo voice. I'll have to ask him to do it for you. He used to quiz us for money as kids. Grandpa would say a few lines and would give us a few bucks if we could name the play. Extra if we could name the act and scene. You'd think, but we were actually terrible at it. That never mattered though. He's a stickler, but he's still our grandparent. He'd default to opening scenes or monologues when we got frustrated. The easiest to remember. He just wanted us to have the candy money and at least to pretend to work for it. Then there's my grandma on my mom's side. She's the, as my gramps call her, the goth baddie of the family. Yeah, I don't know who taught him that, but I hate it. That's why he says it, because he thinks it's so funny. In love, 60 years and counting, since they were kids. Apparently she's always been like this, weirdly obsessed with Edgar Allan Poe. Her and her girlfriends go to Baltimore every year for his birthday. It's the biggest deal. Tours, bar crawls, masked balls, mysterious figure leaving roses on his grave. Po's birthday is a whole event. She sends postcards, too. She would have loved to, but for very understandable reasons, Grams wasn't really allowed to share her stories with us. Not that she didn't try. I know. I come from an exceptionally literate family. It's like if the History Channel made sitcoms. Nah, funnily enough, me and my brother must have skipped the bookish genes. We like books well enough, of course, but not as much as they would have liked. Gramps likes the joke it's because of those damn computers and smartphones. No, you don't have to worry about that. Honestly, it might be better that you don't know a lot about their books, because that just means that they'll want to teach you. By teach, I do mean rant or lecture, by the way, but that's a good thing. They lecture when they like you, when they feel comfortable. At least pretend to be a riveted, engaged audience, and they'll love you more than I already think they will. I swear on my library card that there is absolutely nothing you could do to make them hate you. Well, except maybe get them started on anti-Stratfordian theory. That's the theory that William Shakespeare, the guy, was too poor, uneducated, and untraveled to have written his plays. That some rich guy used him as a pseudonym. That'll get them all riled up in the most hilarious way. They won't even get mad at you for bringing it up. They'll just be exasperated that that'll be the whole night. Till the cows come home and the wine runs out. It's so interesting, at least the first time you hear about it. Then it just becomes really fun, but also repetitive rants about classism and anti-intellectualism. My brother and I have a sort of bingo card for it. Wanna play? Winner gets the last slice of whatever pie Mom made. Then we'll have to get going. Feeling better? Excited, maybe? Good. I'm really excited for you to meet the rest of my family, because I know it'll be fun. Because I can't wait for them to meet the person I love. I really, really can't wait. So, put on your shoes. If you get a move on, we can grab coffee for the drive. And I can tell you all about the bingo card. Okay, so the easiest square to check off is making Graham say, fuck. She only does that when she drinks, but it's hilarious. Next, someone is gonna spit, and I do mean actually spit, at the speed of Queen Elizabeth.